we have studied till now. Suppose int a equal to 10. We have studied about constant. This is the constant. This is the constant. This is the variable, and this is the data type. Class, we have studied constant, variable and data type. We have already completed, and by default there is a signed and unsigned. Beyond this, there is also a storage class for each variable initialization and declaration. There is a storage class before the data type. Before the data type, there is a storage class. Here is a signed and unsigned by default. After that, before that, there is a storage class hidden here. So, storage class, to fully define a variable, there is a need to mention not only its data type but also its storage class. Storage class tells compiler about variable where the value of variable is stored. What is the default initial value of variable? What is the scope of variable? Types of storage classes. Type first, automatic. Automatic storage class. Second is register storage class. Third is a static storage class, and last is a external storage class. There are 4 kinds of storage class: automatic, register, static and external. Now, automatic storage class. Automatic storage class. It has some features. Feature 1, इसके जो features हैं, keyword will be used here, auto. We use keyword auto for automatic storage class. Storage, memory, default initial value is garbage for automatic storage class. Garbage means random value, random things which have no meaning, which is not desired. Garbage means which is not desired. Garbage value. Its scope is within block, in which variable is defined. Scope and life till the control remains in the block in which it is it is defined say live. These 5 things automatic storage class tells about a particular variable. Examples on storage class, automatic storage class. Example first, void main auto int a equal a. No value is assigned a. No value is assigned to a. Auto int a. Printf %d a. Close. What will be the output? %d print signed decimal number. %d print this a. So what will be printed here? A has nothing, because there is no constant assigned to this variable. So a has nothing. So by default, automatic storage class has garbage value. So %d print a, and number will be anything, unexpected number, unexpected things here will be printed. Garbage may have anything, any number, any character, anything that is undesired. So %d print a, and this a and output will have garbage value. Okay. By default, automatic has garbage value. I have already told you. Suppose you write this, only this, int a. So by default, there is a automatic storage class. By default, if there is no storage class is written before data type, by default it is automatic. So in this case, there is a auto present. By default, there is a auto. By default, there is signed. I have already told you, by default data type is int, by default data type is signed, by default storage class is auto. One more program, void main int a equal to 1. printf %d a. This will be closed here, open here, close here, and you write again printf %d a. This will be open here and closed here. Again you write printf %d a, and this symbol, this opening bracket is closed here, and this main open bracket is closed here. What will be the output of this program? Int a equal to 1. By default, int is assigned. By default, here is a automatic storage class, and value is 1. So class here we can see that program execution always start with main. I have already told you. So program execution start with here main, then it will go to this line, again here, again here. When it will be here, value 1 will be printed in this here. When control go to this here, again value printed 1, and when you will go to here, again value printed 1. Output is a 1 1 1, because this int a equal to 1 is available for all printf, because int a equal to 1 is outside of all blocks. outside of all blocks. Int a equal to 1 is declared outside of all block. That's why this a is present for this printf, also for this printf, and also for this printf, and output will be 111. Suppose there is another program where we may see the clear. Int a equal to 1, int a equal to 2, int a equal to 3, printf %d a. This is closed here. Printf %d a. This is closed here. This one closed here. Printf %d a. And this one main is closed here. Class, here B may say the clear difference. Program execution start with main, control will go there, again there, again there when you are at printf. So %d print a, it has several options. This printf has several options. A equal to 1, a equal to 2, a equal to 3. So what will be the output here? Because a have 3 numbers, 1, 2 and 3. So this printf has 3 options. What will be it printed? Either 1 or 2 or 3. Because this printf is in scope in all 3 declaration. So what will be the output? The declaration that is near to printf. So this declaration is near to this printf. This printf has 3 options. It is scope in this declaration, it is scope within this declaration, this printf is scope within this declaration. So this printf has 3 options which it have to print 1, 2, 3. So it has 3 options, but only a equal to 3 is printed here. Here output will be 3 because this declaration is near to printf. Again local variable is local variable get preference over the global variable, even though there is no local and global variable here. But local variable get preference over the global variable. Second things, the declaration that is close to printf is considered over the other declaration. So int a equal to 3, this declaration is considered for this. So output will be 3 here for this printf. For this printf, this int a equal to 3 is not in scope. For this printf, int a equal to 3 is not in scope because int a equal to 3 has scope only within this block. Int a equal to 3 has scope within this block. So after this block, int a equal to 3 has no scope. So for this printf, int a equal to 3 is not available. So for this printf, int a equal to 1 is available, int a equal to 2 is also available, but int a equal to 2 is near to this printf, so 2 is considered here, not 1. Again class, for this printf, int a equal to 3 and int a equal to 2 are not in scope because int a equal to 3 is scope within this block, int a equal to 2 is scope within this block, So for this printf, int a equal to 2 and int a equal to 3 is not available. So it has no choice. It has only one value, that is int a equal to 1. So this printf print only 1. So output will be 3 to 1. Register storage class. Register storage class. Keyword register. Storage, not memory, but it is register. Default initial value, garbage. Scope, within block, in which variable is defined. In which variable is defined. Life, same as automatic storage class. Life is a till the control remains in the block, in which it is defined. It is मतलब variable is defined. It is defined. This is the register storage class. Value stored in register is accessed faster than value stored in memory. Therefore, we assign register storage class to those variables who are used many time in the program. For examples, loop counter. If you assign a register storage class to a variable, it's not necessary storage class will be variable because storage class will be registered, because registers are very few in numbers and they may be busy to do some other task. In such scenario, assigned register storage class will be the automatic storage class. Register storage class cannot be used for those variables whose data type are float, long double. If size is 16-bit. If register's size is 16-bit, you cannot assign register storage class for those variables whose data type are long, float, long double, etc. Static storage class. Static storage class. Third one is a static storage class.